Okay, now we're in the world's largest toy museum in Branson, Missouri. Third trip here in just under 3 years. Shows you how much I like this place. They have tons of stuff here, and it'd probably take all day to go through a lot of detail here, so we're just going to kind of go through it kind of quick, and I'll stop at a lot of the most popular categories that I know are out there. So here we go. This is the Tonka Toys. Got your old cars here. Equipment toys. Buses. Vans, I guess. Double Dutch bus. Almost like a locomotive there. I remember having something like that when I was a kid. It was like a track for Hot Wheels, I guess. Or Matchbox, one of the two. Probably Hot Wheels. There's race cars. Model car. Look at that. Fancy cars. Star Wars here. I only had, when I was a kid, the land speeder and a few characters, and that was it. Never had any vehicles or anything. This whole 12-foot section is all Star Wars. And you got an old train set here. Model train. This one on the top here was running a few minutes ago. Somewhere down here there was one that was on the top. I think it was down here to, yeah, up this way. Got it running a minute ago. Might do it again, I'm sure. That's kind of cool. Old planes here. Now, I had a plane that was about this size, maybe that, something like that. When I was about maybe 4. Or maybe it was, could have been more than, probably more that size right there. So we'll keep on going.
I didn't know where you went.
So we're going to go up the stairs here and show you what's up there. Okay, this is right here first is in this section, a lot of robots from the 50s and 60s. Like Lost in Space, I guess, probably various others. And then one of my favorite eras that I was in, of course, is the $6 Million Man, Bionic Woman. That was right before the Star Wars era. Those are what we played with before Star Wars even came out. I mean, that was it. And they were, you can see, compared to the regular action figures, it was still called a doll. You got rarities such as Oscar Goldman and different legs that you put on there. This is something unrelated, some spacecraft. I don't know what that was. I think it's separate. Because the only spacecraft Steve Austin came with was that one and another variation of that one. So we got here. Oh, look at this. Board games galore. Anything you can think of, it's probably here. Books. Little golden books. I'll be damned. Erector set from the 40s. Between 1882 and the 40s. Look at that. Wow. Golly. They're old little toy tractors. And this whole wall here is dedicated to Star Trek and its TV shows and movies. This is just something off of one, just other lesser known things like Aliens and stuff like that. Some stuff there I've never heard of. You got Power Rangers over here. I think that whole wall there is Power Rangers. That little section. And you got... I'm going to have to get pictures of this in a minute. As I said earlier, I'm going to do that here in a minute. For the group I'm in on Facebook. Okay, we'll go back over here, and you got... Army men. G.I. Joe. All kinds of old stuff. There's no telling how much that's worth. Especially mint, if it's mint, which I don't know if it is. Micro Machines, I don't think I've heard of them before. Over here you got vintage military stuff. Kind of like G.I. Joe and stuff like that. And over here you got farm equipment, John Deere. A lot more Army men stuff, military. All Army on this. So that's all Army men. Yeah, like I said, farm equipment here, John Deere. This whole thing is John Deere. Yeah, I never knew that even existed there, those toys. Combines. So these are pretty much miniatures of what I saw a couple days ago at the Farm Museum. All equipment there. John Deere, Caterpillar. I got your big rigs on here. Got your 18-wheelers and stuff like that. That's cool. U-Haul. I didn't know they had U-Haul model trucks. Or toy trucks. Well, until today, really. Okay, we're going to stop in here and let the equipment cool a little bit.